then there is an order that has to be followed in working out the problem. The first one is bracket. If you have an operation that has a bracket, then the operations within the bracket should be worked out first. Work out operations in the bracket. Then number 2 is what we are calling off. So if you have off in a problem, then treat this off, treat it as multiplication, then work it out. Treat it as multiplication, then work it out. The next in the order is division. If you have division in a problem, then work out division. Then that will be followed by multiplication. After working out division, we will work out multiplication, followed by addition. You likewise work out addition in that. Work out addition. Then lastly, the last operation is subtraction. The order has to be followed. You'll work out subtraction. So this order has to be followed. If you have a bracket in a problem, work out the operations in the bracket first. After you are through with that, if there is off within that problem, you treat that off as multiplication, then work it out. Division is the next operation. You divide, followed by multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So this order can be summarized as BODMAS. This can be summarized as BODMAS. B for brackets, O for off, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. BODMAS. Is that clear? It has to be clear. Remember, we are learning, and our objective here is to learn how to solve problems requiring the use of 2 or more operations. If there are 2 or more operations in a problem, this order has to be followed. We will now take examples. Example: work out 2 3/4 times 1/6 divided by 1 3/8. You can see there are 2 operations. There are 2 operations in this problem. So in working out Here is the answer. 2 3/4 times 1/6 divided by 1/3/8. So there are two operations, multiplication and division. Between multiplication and division, division comes first. Okay, we divide before we multiply. BODMAS. Division, then multiplication. And we learned how to multiply. Remember, when we carried out multiplication of fractions, we learned how to multiply and how to divide fractions. So here we start by division. So 3/4 times 1/6. Okay, 1/6 divide by 1/3/8. So we will divide first. We said there are two ways. So here we are going to divide this first. I come here and write 2 3/4 times, okay, times. We will first convert the fractions. These are mixed fractions. We convert these fractions to improper fractions. 6 times 1 plus 1, 7/6. Divide by 8 times 1 plus 3, 11/8. 11/8. So next will be 2. You can still convert this into improper fraction, or we can just work it out first. Work this one out first. 3/4 times. We said that in our last previous lessons, we mentioned that when dividing fractions, we multiply the dividend, this is the dividend, by the reciprocal of the divisor. This is our divisor. So when dividing, we take 7/6. When we multiply this divisor, we get the reciprocal of the divisor. The reciprocal of 11/8 is 8/11. So when we introduce this multiplication sign, we have to apply it on the reciprocal. So we can come here and simplify. Remember, we are working out what is in the bracket first. 2 goes here 3 times, 2 goes here 4 times. So next we will multiply. After dividing, we will multiply, and in multiplying we can now convert 2 3/4 to improper fraction, which will give us 4 times 2, which is 8 plus 3, 11/4. 11/4 times, after cancelling here we had 4, so we multiply 4 by 27, giving us 28/3 times 11. 3 times 11 is equal to 33. Is equal to 33. So we simplify by cancellation. 11 goes here once, 11 goes here 3 times. 4 goes here once, 4 goes here 7 times, leaving us with 7/3, which is equal to 7/3. 7 divided by 3. 3 goes into 7 2 times. 6, 1. So it's 2 and 1/3. So the answer is 2 and a third. 2 and a third. This is the answer. Learners, that is example 1.